Good morning. Howdy. What's happening? Happy Thursday. 12:30, 31, 21. We are just about 24 hours away from a new year. So that's exciting. Let's see, you guys. Jupiter went into Pisces yesterday, and it's going to stay there at warp speed through May. So everything in your life is about to go super fast. Super fast. So just go with it. We had that Pluto-Mercury conjunction. We have Pisces now in Jupiter. Jupiter's now in Pisces, so that energy is going to be more about expansion and less about contraction. So between now and May, things are going to be happening at a really rapid pace, and things are going to be bigger. Things are going to start happening. You're going to be like, what? Remember in October, November, I was talking about going through like this portal and like going through this like, you know, basically like a birthing canal. Well, you're here. You're on the other side of it now, okay? So this is where this big experience of this great awakening is about to happen. So just continue to do what you're doing that's aligning you in the highest frequency of your highest self, whatever that highest self is in those very moments, because you have multiple versions of a higher self. But it's just different iterations of higher vibrational light frequencies. So just continue to stay in the intentionality to continue to level it up, continue to align in those higher frequencies, continue to take very good care of yourself, stay in your own lane, trust that there is a divine plan. Don't get too caught up or bogged down in the external noise and like chaos that's been happening. And if you can do that, you're going to be able to continue to navigate this journey unscathed in a very powerful and enlightened way. So let's see what wants to come through for today, December 30th, Thursday, 2021. Solar plexus, compassion, discernment. So you might be receiving some downloads right now, and it's going to be really important that you really just allow people to be who they are, love them for who they are, and allow for unconditional love to just flow through you from the source, so that you are really continuing to activate that heart chakra. I talked about that yesterday and on Monday. There's something that you might be receiving related to some insights around your sense of self and your personal power, and also knowing how to be compassionate and discerning to whatever experiences are unfolding in front of you, so you can just really come from a place of love, compassion, and respect. So whatever is being presented to you, just remember that. Just remember that people are who they are, and the more you love them, the easier for flow to come through. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be around people who you don't necessarily align with, but that doesn't mean you don't have to love them. Yeah, so it could be you might not want to align yourself. Like there's certain people in my life I would prefer not to spend all of my time with, and because of whatever unhealthy habits they have or things that aren't in alignment with what I'm doing. I don't like hanging out with a bunch of meat eaters all the time. I am vegan. That doesn't mean I don't love my friends, and I'm not going to judge them. I'm just going to have compassion about where they are and be discerning with what's my reality versus theirs. So just reconfigure that if that seems to be something that you are losing sight of between now and the next 24 hours. Just hold that thought, hold that idea. All right, let's see what wants to come through. Learning some new things, about mindsets related to grounded, tangible action forward. There's going to be some decisions that you're going to have to make, and you're going to have to be able to be discerning and communicate with flow. Okay, let's see. Wow. All right. There's going to have to be some decisions you're going to have to make about what direction to go forward in, related to some position that you're going to be in around how things are going to flow in your life. And I think you are stepping into this star power. You're stepping into this enlightened space that's going to be in alignment with what your heart desires. And learning some new things about what is good for you. What is good for you. And awakening to this beautiful new flowing opportunity of grounded emotional action forward, after you've really spent some time going inside to really get clear about the direction forward around what you want. And now, as a result of that, like I said, action Jackson. Things are going to start moving really quickly over the next 4 or 5 months. But you're going to be in the thick of learning some new things over that time period. So just brace yourself. Hang tight. Hold on tight. Put your hands and your feet inside the vehicle. Or however that, remember? You guys remember that? Getting on a amusement park ride. Make sure all your limbs are in and you're buckled in. I think that's kind of the idea here. All right, so let's see. You are walking towards your mission of flow. You're going to be spending some time probably with some others that you'll be working on a project with, however you want to qualify that. And I think that you now have this opportunity to invest in your future after some deep, deep karmic lessons. There have been some really deep lessons here. Years of lessons. Wow. I think you see that now. And you see all the things that you've had to really navigate to get to this place of just really like, let me just focus on investing in my future. Seeing clearly all right, you guys, between now and the next full moon, I think you see clearly how the past has really done you a disservice, or how things in the past have been really difficult and have left you for broke, and you have traveled a long road to receive the accolades that you deserve, and now you're going to get to choose the way forward. You're going to be able to get to choose in the great mystery of life, how you like, what direction you'd like to go in. And that might not be completely clear yet. But this has been a very long, painful, cold, highs and lows, man. A lot of highs and lows. And I think you see clearly how that has gotten you to this point. And now there's this opportunity for you to really trust in the unknown. Trust in the unknown, you guys. Just take really good care of yourself and trust in the unknown. Take time out. Well, no more taking time out. Spirit has your back. and lay a solid foundation. So this is like really being able to, because you've spent so much time like learning some new things about what's really good for you and what's in alignment with your heart chakra, and you really like had to redirect your energy to really focus on how to step into your power, into your leadership, and then move forward in a space of flow. As a result of the work that you've done, there is something very beautiful that you're learning, and over the course of the next several months you're going to be deeply working on that. So get ready, because it's about to get real. You're about to receive a massive amount of downloaded information. You're about to receive a ton of new learning, okay? New learning, insights, lessons. You're awakening to something very beautiful and flowing. And as a result, it's like going to start coming in, the information, the great awakening. So cool. Hallelujah. Praise Jesus. All right, guys. Hope there was a message in this reading for you. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And I will see you when I'll see you.